Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're digging into something that's really changing the game for how we interact with companies, artificial intelligence and customer experience, or CX. Our goal here is simple. Cut through all the buzzwords, we want to pull out the key stuff from the sources and give you a clear picture of how AI is actually transforming customer service.
Exactly. And when we talk AI and CX, it's not just some fancy new tech. We're talking about smart systems, really, designed to make that whole customer journey better, faster, more accurate, more personalized at, well, every step. And crucially, it's about supporting human agents, giving them better tools, not, replacing them with robots.
That's such an important point, often gets lost, I think. So, okay, if that's the foundation, how does this AI stuff actually show up? How does it help? You mentioned breaking it down into three areas: automation, insights, and augmentation.
That's right. Those are the big three ways it's making an impact.
Okay, let's unpack that. Starting with automation. This seems like the most obvious one, maybe. AI handling the repetitive tasks, like automatically tagging support tickets, maybe, or answering really basic FAQs so agents don't have to.
Precisely. Think about routing complex queries instantly to the right person. That slashes waiting times, or even generating really relevant response templates. It frees people up. And the efficiency gain is pretty staggering, actually. McKinsey found AI can speed up response times by, get this, 30 to 50%, just through automation like that.
Wow, okay, 30 to 50%. That's huge.
It really is. Then you've got insights. This is where AI analyses just, well, massive amounts of customer data. Think sentiment analysis, for example. The AI figures out the emotion, the intent behind what a customer writes or says. Are they frustrated? Why?
So it's not just if they're unhappy, but maybe spotting a pattern, like everyone getting stuck on the same website feature.
Exactly. Things human agents dealing with one call at a time might totally miss. It gives businesses that predictive power. Really smart stuff.
Right. And the third piece was augmentation. This sounds like AI working with the agent, giving them superpowers, did you say? Like suggesting replies during a chat or pulling up customer history instantly.
Yeah, superpowers is a good way to put it. Recommended replies, real-time customer profiles, next step guidance. It all helps the agent perform better. And honestly, it reduces their stress too. Less juggling information, more focus on the customer.
Makes sense. So it helps the agent do their job better. But this brings up that common fear, doesn't it? The whole AI taking jobs thing.
It does, and it's a valid question people raise. But the reality we're seeing and what the successful strategies focus on is AI supporting human roles. It automates the routine, the predictable stuff, so people can handle the complex, the messy, the uniquely human problems that need empathy. That's where the value is.
Okay, so it's augmentation, not replacement.
Yeah.
But it sounds like getting it right isn't guaranteed. You need a plan.
Absolutely. And here's where it gets, well, really interesting and maybe a bit cautionary. AI isn't some magic wand you just wave.
Right. I saw Deloitte found something like nearly half, 47% of companies using AI without a real strategy. They see little or no return.
Yeah.
That's quite a statistic.
It really is. It underscores that you need that strategy. And a huge part of that strategy, understanding you absolutely need high-quality data and human oversight, constant vigilance. Remember Microsoft's Tay chatbot back in 2016? A cautionary tale. It learned from Twitter.
Oh, yeah, that went badly wrong fast.
Less than 24 hours. Because without proper filters and human checks, it just absorbed and amplified the awful stuff out there. It's a stark reminder. AI is only as good as its data and the guardrails you build.
A sobering example. But on the flip side, when it is done well, the potential is massive. Look
Yeah.
at Bank of America's Erica. Their virtual assistant managed, what, 1.5 billion interactions?
Yeah.
That's incredible.
And with an over 85% resolution rate without needing a human, that's huge for customer self-service. It frees up the human agents for those really tough, nuanced problems Erica can't handle.
So a clear success story there.
Definitely. And it's not just about the tech, it's also about the company culture, how you bring people along. Think about Starbucks. When they rolled out their AI scheduling tool, there was some pushback, some hesitation from employees. Understandable.
Yeah, change is hard. How did they handle it?
Really smartly, actually. They didn't just launch it. They created training apps. They set up AI ambassadors, peers, coaching peers, and kept gathering feedback constantly.
So focusing on the people using the tool.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it worked. They saw a 45% jump in adoption. It proves you need that human-centered approach for the tech to actually stick and deliver value.
So tying this all together, AI and CX isn't a set it and forget it solution at all. It needs constant watching, constant tweaking,
Hmm.
measuring things like customer satisfaction, agent efficiency, accuracy. That's all vital.
Yeah. Absolutely vital. You have to keep evaluating, keep refining. So what's the bottom line here for you, the listener? AI is, without doubt, a powerful tool for making customer experiences better. And it's a big bucky, but it only truly works when it's rolled out strategically, thoughtfully, and always, always with human collaboration and oversight baked in.
Yeah. And what I find truly fascinating, thinking about all this, is how AI isn't just about making things faster or cheaper. It feels like it's actually redefining what the human part of customer experience can be.
Yeah.
By taking away the repetitive grind, it lets people focus on, real connection, empathy, genuine problem solving, the stuff humans are uniquely good at. So maybe the question for you to think about is, how could AI help you in your work, maybe even your daily life, unlock deeper, more meaningful connections by handling the routine stuff? Definitely something to ponder. Thanks for joining us on this deep dive.